Ms. Christov-Bakargiev, what is fascinating about organizing a documentary?
Well, the wonderful challenge of organizing a documenta is, of course, the time that it allows you to do the research and to do something which is significant. So quite against the grain of the speed of our society right now. And the opportunity of engaging with the most interesting artists and minds around the world in order to together build a project which is meaningful both for the art world and for a broader audience, because we have a role in this world. It's a very important role, the role of art and of intellectuals.
Have you seen many documentary exhibitions before?
Yes, I have actually seen all the ones I could, which means I think I saw the second Schneckenburger and all of the subsequent ones, all the way to Documenta 12 included.
Oh, good. How well do you know Kassel as a city?
It's a very good question that you ask me how well I know Kassel, because the question is how little do I know Kassel. I know Kassel actually very little, I feel, in the sense that I was always here at the opening periods of the exhibition, except for once when I came during the exhibition. And that means that the knowledge and experience that I had was rather detached from the reality of daily life in Kassel and in Hesse in general. However, this trip actually for meeting with the finding committee and so on gave me the privilege of quite a bit of time, as they were with other candidates, to better also what I knew only in an abstract way, which is the tremendous hardship that happened here. You know, the fact that this so-called new architecture of the 50s and later is really something that comes out of a great trauma. And this great trauma is present in its absence. And I think I'm starting to understand that, and I hope to delve more into that.
What do you think, how did you convince the finding commission this morning, or the last days, and the Aufsichtsrat this morning?
Well, I didn't convince them. I was just myself. I have never tried to convince anybody of anything in my life. I'm sort of politically against trying to convince people. I think out of a direct engagement, and when one is very open, maybe I have something to say, and people seem to agree.
State Minister Lautenschläger said she expects a firework, or she had the impression we will get a firework. So what can we expect in Kassel?
Well, I do have curly hair, which is a bit like fireworks and hard to tame. But, well, I think we can expect, I hope, I can only hope. And I hope that we will have an exhibition that is very, very engaging with the visitors and very meaningful on many levels, on the levels of the senses and on the level of the mind.
Last question, does the number 13 have a special meaning for you?
13, it's a very strange number, isn't it? In some societies, 13 is an unlucky number. So I often think the opposite of what is commonly thought. So I think it's very lucky.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Ciao, Bella. Ciao. Ciao. Ciao.